the big announcement. The big announcement. Are we ready for the big announcement? You guys in your chairs? Everyone's all right? I got a fist bump. I got a thumbs up. The big announcement. Now, you may remember, people, that originally we were going to kick off the entire tour in Orlando, Florida. That was the original thing. And then I suddenly said, oh, but something's happening. We're going to have to move the date. Things are happening. A lot of people bought tickets. People were freaking out. They were, what happened, Dave? What's going on? Why aren't you going to Orlando? Now, if Dave Rubin says something, and then Dave Rubin has to, say, I'm going to be here on this given day, and then Dave Rubin moves that date, you know that Dave Rubin has got something up his sleeve. You know what Dave Rubin's got up his sleeve? Have you heard of this guy, Governor Ron DeSantis of the Free State of Florida? Let's show them the image, people. That's right. Dave Rubin and Governor Ron DeSantis will be at the Plaza Live. It's a huge theater, about 1,000 seats, June 2nd in Orlando, Florida. You can go to daverubin.com/events to get tickets. And it is officially the last stop of the official tour. And the governor will be there with me. Look at those two smiles. Look at those guys. And maybe I'm going to say gay in front of him. People are going to freak out. It's very exciting. So yes, that is why we moved the Orlando date. I'm super psyched about this, obviously. So I'll do my usual spiel and get people laughing and all that good stuff. And then we're just going to have a completely no holds barred conversation with the governor about absolutely everything. I think it's awesome that it just happened to work out that we're going to do this in Orlando. I mean, that is the home of the mouse, right? That is Disney, Orlando, Florida. So we're going right to the belly of the beast. That's by total coincidence, actually, too. We did not set it up that way, but the world works in mysterious ways, as they say. So I am super psyched. You can get your tickets, daverubin.com/events. It is 1 month from today. But DeSantis is also firing back on this Ministry of Truth nonsense because everyone knows this has nothing to do with truth. It has everything to do with propaganda.
But clearly, our entire principles that the country was founded on, you cannot have a ministry of truth in this country. And so let's get real here. Let's make sure that we're doing things to benefit Floridians and Americans, but we're not going to let Biden get away with this one. So we'll be fighting back.
Yeah, we're not going to let him get away with it. We're going to fight back. We're going to mock him. We're going to probably pass laws to make sure that the rights of Americans and your ability to protest the government and speak freely will be strengthened here in a place like Florida because we're winning. Our playbook is working. The things that DeSantis has been fighting for and that Tucker has been fighting for and that Elon Musk has been fighting for, it's all working. We're getting post-woke, so they're getting more hysterical. They're getting more hysterical. And what have I been saying for a while? And what is this freaking book about? It's about you versus the system. The system is trying to scare the fuck out of you. Now that we've gotten past, we got demonetized. No lunch for you guys today. But the system is trying to scare you guys. You get it? The more that they do this craziness, it's designed to scare you again because the COVID thing, the fear of COVID thing is starting to dissipate. So they need new fear. And now the new fear is don't say stuff because we've got a ministry of truth. But one man can beat it. Elon's one guy. DeSantis is one guy. Judge Mizell, the Tampa federal judge who reversed the mandate, is one person. Tucker is one guy. And then I saw this one guy who I think is just great. He's just great. He was on the Glenn Beck program discussing DeSantis, Elon Musk, and the rest of it.
Look, Disney lost $41 billion in the last 3 weeks. And why did it lose it? Because they've been infected, and then one man, Ron DeSantis, said no more. And that I love. The idea that one man, Elon Musk, is one man. Now, he may be an extraordinary person, and he's the Tony Stark of our time, and it's hard to imagine a guy sending Teslas into space, but he's one guy who could have done whatever he wanted. If he wanted to put his family on a rocket tomorrow and disappear from Earth and all of our mortal problems gone, he could do it. But instead, he got into the biggest fight possible, the free speech fight. Elon Musk is one guy. Ron DeSantis is one guy. Judge Mizell, the 35-year-old female Trump-appointed judge in Tampa, who just said, nope, no more mask mandates. And then what happens? Everybody rips him off. COVID isn't going crazy for the last 2 weeks. One woman. So we just need the individual to say no to the machine.